Okay, everyone, welcome back. It is another week in COM 105. Yeah, this week, the past few weeks actually have been pretty crazy for me. I've been working a lot at my bartending job. My research partner and I are presenting in New Orleans next week, so we're preparing for that. There's just a lot going on, especially in my graduate classes. So we are all staying on top of it. We are all doing our best, myself included. So this week's announcement will cover briefly the content from the textbook. We will do, I'll just give you kind of like a roadmap for what's expected for this week. And then I'm going to briefly touch on the persuasive duo. But before we get into all that, I just want to say thank you for being patient with me on your grades. Grades are really hard to keep up with sometimes, and I just want to make sure that I can get some really good feedback to help you with your final project. So let's talk about Chapter 9. So business and professional writing. This chapter is great because it's geared at people who use social media, who maybe have a LinkedIn profile, which we all do, people who use Canvas, who are posting online, who are creating digital media. So a few things they stress in the textbook, and I agree with all of them because it's really important. So of course, know your audience analysis. We've talked about that pretty much from the beginning of this class. You got to know who you're talking to because you have to be relevant. If you're not relevant, people are going to lose interest. And then you can identify what's relevant through looking at what's driving search traffic right now. So terms, topics, what are people interested in? How can you catch their eye? And from catching their eye, you gotta keep it short, sweet, to the point. Multimedia digital releases really help the audience connect and create an idea and conceptualize what it is you're talking about. It increases engagement, which is another thing that the textbook says. There are so many ways we can see if we're reaching our audience. So yeah, read the chapter, super interesting. A lot of great resources that are practical and applicable, which I know that's what we want in the class. And it can boost creativity and give you some ideas. So let's talk about generating ideas. The persuasive duo final assignment is something that I'm really excited about because it shows me what you care about. You and your partner, which some of you will have the same partner as the interview project, some of you will have a new partner. So keep an eye out on the connecting message. What we want to see with this project is how you're able to use business and professional communication to persuade your audience to make a change to a problem you see pertinent to society. So what I want to do is just create a quiz review, and then we have that quiz due on Sunday. The quiz review will have content from chapters 7, 5, and 9. Please review the chapter. It'll help you with the quiz. Please look at that quiz review that I'm going to get posted. I would probably check in by tomorrow. I'll get all that in. And then review the partner duo assignment and see what you and your partner would like to come up with for your project. Otherwise, thank you for being patient on grades, and I will stay in touch, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.